Hello. If you have found this video, you've likely read my book, Strengthen Your Fiction by Understanding Weasel Words, and have purchased the Open Office macro code from me, or perhaps you've stumbled upon me because you have some macro code that you need to put into your Open Office from somebody else, and you don't know how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is download the code onto your computer that you purchased from me. It is in a zipped file. To unzip it, if you do not know how, it's right-click, extract all. You choose a place to put it. It's going to put it on my It's going to put it on my desktop automatically. Here it is, right here. That's what's in it. Now I know where it is, and it's unzipped so that I can get to it when I need it. So go ahead and open OpenOffice, which is free, which is why you may be doing this instead of using Word or Scrivener. Open your text document, and what you need to do is you're going to need to put in a macro, find the macros. So you're going to go to Tools, Macros, you're going to go to Organize Macros, OpenOffice Basic, and you're going to see you have no macros. We're just going to make some random thing here, weasels, and we're going to, because you have to have a name up here, do not put a space in it. And now we have the new button because we're going to make a new macro called weasels. Press new. This is what it looks like, and you could do some longhand typing if you want, but we are not. We're just going to get rid of that because we don't want that. We want what we've bought. So come over here to insert basic source. It's a document thing with a green plus sign, and this is what you bought off of me, the insert basic source. Press that. Find where it is. It's on desktop, Open Office macro code. Press open, and now you have all that bright, shiny, colorful code that could take you hours to do if you're by yourself that you've bought. Go ahead and click out of it. Now to see if it works, let's put in the clustered pronoun weasels. Now, the way to get to macros right now is difficult and long, and I'm going to teach you a shortcut, but I couldn't put this in the code itself to do. So first we're going to just check and see that it works, and I'll show you where they are at the moment. They are in Tools, Macros, Run a Macro. This Java thing is going to come up. If you want to actually download the Java thing to quit it, that's fine, but we'll get around it in just a minute. It's in your library on My Macros, Standard Folder, Module 1. And here are all the macro search lists that we have already programmed in. So let's run the pronoun cluster weasels. And you press run. And there you go. They're all there. Now, you don't want to have to drill down every single time to do these. So if I wanted to do the adverb weasels, so fairly, wonderfully, weird. Let's just get off that highlighting. The last thing it did was highlight that. So, okay. Wonderfully, exactly. All right, so now we have our adverb weasels, and we want to do it, but we don't want to go through that whole thing again. So what we want to make is a toolbar menu here, and this is about the hardest thing you're going to have to do, but once you do it, you'll be happy. And it's not that hard anyway. Go to Tools, Macros, Organize Macros, Open Office Basic. Now you'll see all those macros again. What we want to do is assign them to a toolbar command here. So let's press assign. We need to put a new menu item. So let's say new. We're going to call it macros. So highlight the new, make it macros. All right. And now we need to assign something under it. There's nothing there. So we're going to add things to it. We're going to come to the category. You're going to find it in the same drill down. Open Office macros. My macros. You're going to get this annoying Java thing. Standard folder, module 1, and there they all are. We're going to add all of those. Add. You're done. Close. Press OK. And look here. It shows up right here. So let's close this out. So now we can go macros, and we can do that. What did I do? Oh, the pronoun cluster weasels. There it is. We can do the adverb weasels. There it is. Let's do unneeded weasels. Just that. A number of. Yeah, I gotta unhighlight them. So now we can do macros unneeded weasels. There you go. That one has a lot of words in it, so it took a little longer there. So if you want to get rid of them, as you can see, the highlighting still is there. There's a command right there to do it. So if I were to write something, oh, that one came off. But if I wanted to write this one, just a number of, that's going to be there. But that's okay. You can just do this. The colors don't matter anymore while you're editing. So you want to make it a bit of, which is bad. It's actually going to be an unneeded weasel word. But let's say we do 100. 100 was much better. There's 100 of them, not a number of them. Once you're done going through your whole entire thing, you can just Control A or select all and unhighlight everything. And now everything looks good again. Now let's say you put in a bit of money. You can go back up here again, your macros and your unneeded weasels. And you're going to see all of them there that showed up. And so you can get rid of them. A big wad of money. There you go. Control A. No fill. Okay. I don't know why that didn't do that. Okay, and there you go. Then you can go back to working like normal. The end.